Alright, hello everybody. It is I, Granorite, and here we are back with another episode of Let's Play Pokemon Fire Red with our fighting type team. We're here north of the Rock Tunnel. We're going to continuing on, and we're going to beat up some pokes. We will be seeing an evolution, I believe, this episode. If not this episode, I will be very surprised, and it'll be next episode for sure. But it'll happen at level 28, and it will be this Mankey into Primeape. And then we will not see our final evolution until right before we fight Sabrina and Koga. So it'll be a while. Hope everybody is doing well. We're going to be continuing forward until we get to Celadon. We're going to fight all the trainers in the Rock Tunnel, but then we're going to skip a lot of the ones that are west of Lavender Town. Get to the gym, take on the trainers inside the gym, and then we're going to go back and take on a bunch of the trainers that we skipped around for Million, and then we can always go back to get the ones west of Lavender if we need them. That is the plan. Get Poliwagon on, or Poliwhirl it on this fight. Everybody does have a fighting move now, so that's good. Very excited about that. Need to get a little defense on Poliwhirl to get its defense up to a multiple of 4. I probably should have just Mega Punched it, but we'll be fine. Let's get up here. Alright, that gets Poliwhirl's defense up to a multiple of 4. That's all we wanted there. Now we'll go to Hariyama. Very nice. Alright, there should be a rare candy here. Hariyama needs a little speed to get its speed up to a multiple of 4. So we'll arm thrust into this Meowth. Easy peasy. Alright, I'm gonna swap Poliwhirl up because we can catch a Voltorb here. That'll get us another Pokemon closer to getting our 30 that we need to get the item finder. Good deal. That should put us at 26. Very nice, Hariyama. I forgot you still had a cherry berry on. Excuse me. Alright, we have healed up. Going into the rock tunnel. And we actually have Flash this time. And we'll probably have Flash, well, maybe not from here on out. It all depends on whether we have 2 Mews or not, because we're not always going to take up a move slot for Flash. Alright, Mankey just needed a little bit more. One more HP EV to get its HP up to multiple. Ow! Well, it's not going to get it. It gets nuked by that Slowpoke. Absolutely destroyed. I guess we'll find that HP EV somewhere else. I'd like to catch this Machop. Oh, that's not what I wanted to do. Oops. Well, need to pay more attention, don't I? Well, hopefully we find another one. Onyx is good. Alright. Get in the Pokeball. Excellent. Alright, what does that put us to? 28 after we get Primate. So we need 2 more Pokemon. Flinch. Awesome. Very nice. Oh, beautiful Poliwhirl. jump. I probably should have let Heracross take this on. Well, we can take on some of the rock Pokemon. I guess Hariyama is a level higher than everybody else right now. Get out of here. Number 29 is our target for Erika's gym. I was just thinking, we probably could teach Rock Slide to Hariyama in place of Rock Tomb. If it can learn Rock Tomb, it should be able to learn a Rock Slide. And Rock Slide is just all around better than Rock Tomb. Seismic Toss. We'll pass. We'll go to Mankey here and let it just karate chop. much defense. Alright. What's this? Oh, I'm a Skype Pro. Very nice. Okay, it looks like it's gonna take about 4. Ooh, 3. Prove me wrong, Hariyama. Pretty nice being able to see in here, though. Not bumping around. Karate chop a bird. Yeah, Hariyama could totally learn this. Ah, get out of here. Alright, making pretty quick progress through here, which is really nice. Super power. Good flinch. Oh no. We're just gonna take ourselves out like we always do. He was gonna heal us. No radiance. Get out of here, Slowpoke. So mean. Yeah, we'll swap Mankey up to start this next fight. swap Heracross up. Easy peasy for Heracross. Alright, one more fight to get out of here. I believe in you! Alright, let's get out of here and let's see if we can go heal before we do another fight. I already got one of those. The bigger guy is... we need to skip past this guy. Alright. I will let Heracross stay up. As long as we don't get confused, we can take confusions pretty well with Heracross. He's got 58 special defense. Good critical. swap the Hariyama for the Onyx. Arm thrust into it. Good deal. Alright. See if we can fix one of our Mews really quick. Okay. We're going to try to skip trainers here. She doesn't want to fight. Okay, well, we got to fight one. That's not bad, though. One for sure. Nice. All right, there we go. All right, we can catch Growlithe or a Vulpix or one of the two here. Gotta find one first, I guess. At least I thought we could. Maybe not. No, there's Growlithe here. There's just a 10% chance to find him. Oh, you were just a critical hit at Poliwhirl. Better. All right. I don't believe there was anything we were supposed to buy TM-wise from the store. let's start with Mankey. Excellent. Hooray! 60 attack, 59 speed right now. We're going to see what this goes to after the evolution. Trying to learn Rage. We're gonna pass. Goes to 74 on both. And a good other stats boost across the board. Has Vital Spirit as its ability now. What do we know about Primeape? Well, Primeape is known as the pig monkey Pokemon still. It stands 3 feet 3 inches tall, or 1 meter. Weighs 70.5 pounds, or 32 kilograms. Primeape is a bipedal simian Pokemon with a round body covered in light beige shaggy fur. There is usually a throbbing vein on the left side of its forehead, and it has triangular ears with pink insides, narrow eyes with tiny pupils, and a pink snout-like nose. Its arms and legs are brown and have metal shackles on the wrists and ankles. This is probably indicative of a method of training with weights. The hands have no visible fingers, instead resembling mittens or boxing gloves, and the feet have 2 toes. Primeape is easily angered. Even the slightest glance of eye contact will make it furious. When it becomes enraged, its blood circulation is boosted. This makes its muscles stronger, but at the cost of some of its intelligence. Primeape also possesses the ability to convert its anger into energy to attack its opponents with. It has sturdy vessels in its brain that keep it healthy despite its constant anger. It will chase anyone who upsets it and will not stop until it is caught up to its target. Even if it awoken from sleep, it will groggily chase whatever woke it. Some researchers have a theory Primeape is angry even when inside its Pokeball. In some cases, Primeape have been known to die as a result of its rage, commonly after repeatedly using its signature move Rage Fist until the blood vessels in its head burst from the force. This causes its rage to transcend its physical form and evolve into Annihilate, which may explain why Primeape is also said to look peaceful in death. In the Pokemon series episode Showdown at the Poke Corral, it is shown to have a fondness for bananas. Primeape can be found on mountains. It usually competes with Ursaring when it comes to searching for berries. In Paldea, Hawlucha is Primeape's natural enemy. As mentioned in Pokemon Sleep, it is very rare to find a Primeape sleeping without rage, possibly from exhausting itself. And our Gen 3 Pokedex information for Primeape, Fire Red and Leaf Green says it is always outrageously furious. If it gives chase, it will tenaciously track the target no matter how far. And Leaf Green says it is always furious and tenacious to boot. It will not abandon chasing its quarry until it catches up. And that is our information on Primeape. And I just realized too, I forgot to pick up... Oh, that's not who I wanted up in this fight. Well, darn it. I forgot to pick up the Everstone. We can go back to it though, before it's necessary. Good paralysis. Heracross to do this fight over here. Heracross or Primate. Swap you over. I think we'll be okay against the Bulbasaur without using Hypnosis, maybe. No, it puts us to sleep. It's this Ivysaur that worries me. Can't Brick Break it, and that's why it worries me. Alright, let's go heal. I do want to go get Fly really quick. We'll keep Primeape up. Of course. Goodness, we deal like no damage with Water Pulse. Goodness, Poliwhirl. Those against fire Pokemon too. Oh my god, stop moving. You can already fly. Let's fly up here and get the Everstone really quick. And then we're going to give this to Poliwhirl for now. Oh, that's what I need to go buy from the store. I need to go buy a Water Stone. This will prevent Poliwhirl from trying to automatically evolve into Politoed. All right. You have an Execute. We're still gonna fight these other 2 trainers before we even think about fighting Erika. I'm just trying to figure out who wants to face what. Okay, well, I guess we won't take it out with this one attack. Oh, come on. Thank you. We don't have the Pokeflute yet to just easy wake up our Pokemon. Oh, that was not a long sleep. I don't have any other way to get this stupid paralysis off. Okay. Remember, we're probably going to leave to go finish getting up to 29, too, because we're not going to do it from this last trainer. Oddish. We'll just let Heracross take out the Oddish, even though it's not going to use the special attack. Poliwhirl's about to level up. Weepinbell will go to Primate. Gloom will go to Poliwhirl. And ideally, so will this Ivysaur. Even though I know we're at 29. I just don't want to stack up a whole bunch of special defense on other people. Oh, come on. But we're going to, otherwise it's going to go down. Alright. Let's go take on these trainers we skipped. You have a Squirtle, right? Yep. Good fake out knockout. Now we're doing this just to get up to 29. We want to take on the trainers before we do grass training anyway. That's fine. We'll heal that off later. Well, we missed. Easy peasy. I mean, we are a lot higher level than these guys. Alright, now we still get Heracross up. Close. Hooray! Alright, that means we are now ready to go take on Erika. We will start off with Primeape up front. Let's give this a save. Alright, starting off with Victory Bell. Aerial Ace. Good damage. Begin. Come on, Primeape. Nice. Alright, Tantalus coming out next. Let's go to Heracross. It's just regular grass type, so it takes neutral damage from fighting type attacks. Good critical. Good critical. Alright, now this Vileplume is going to be the bigger problem. We are going to try to put it to sleep with Poliwhirl and then see about switching it out. I just want Poliwhirl to be able to get some special attack. Oh, she just full heals it. Well, okay then. Aw, man, you're really missing those stun spores. Boom! Okay. We now fight a bajillion trainers before our next gym fight. So to start things off, we are going to go back here to Vermilion. We're going to take on the few trainers over here that we have not taken on. I'm going to take out all these Magnemites with Poliwhirl if I can. We have Brick Break, so it's super effective. So 43 is what we're getting to now. We have a lot of trainers that we need to fight. A lot of gyms to clear through. You're okay getting up higher levels, because everybody else is going to want to fight Team Rocket where you're not. Oh, look, a bot. We're going to just go ahead and ban and report that. This is a Gamba. Oh, fake out, take out. Alright. I don't have any antidotes. We'll go back and heal. Begrudgingly. I'm really just looking for these Magnemites first. Alright. There should be one more Magnemite over here. Very good. We're almost done clearing out this route of trainers we skipped. I think this is our last guy. Alright, and I think we can catch Drowsy on this route. I cannot put it to sleep. Alright, well, that should put us up to 30, right? Alright, that's what we really wanted. The item finder. And we've taken on all the trainers here. Success. Let's go back here. Okay, so we're gonna take a short break, and then we'll be back with another episode in just a second. So hang on, and we'll be right back.